is it so stinky in here?
Because Santa went through the poop tank.
He went through the poop tank, and that made it stinky in here?
Yeah.
You. Thanks a lot, Santa.
So it's Christmas week. We are not doing a ton this week. We had a disappointing weekend. We went to check out some butterfly conservatory kind of thing. It's got a little card. The card's very professional. Went to go in. It was like in somebody's backyard. There was nobody around. It said open. Teresa peeked her head in like the little greenhouse they had, which is apparently the conservatory. It looked really nice in there apparently, but I don't know. It was just kind of weird. It was a weird experience. So we were halfway to the Tallahassee farmers market. So we're like, well, let's go. Like I kind of wanted to go. Florida's farmers markets are usually pretty cool. So we went to this and it was just, I don't know. I mean, a lot of it, I'm sure it's off season. You got COVID going on, all that kind of stuff. So it was like mostly empty, and a lot of the booths there were literally just like, I mean, it was like some weird garage sale booth. Like there was just junk, that kind of stuff. There was a couple like decent booths set up and everything, and I got one of those little Nintendo deals, you know, where it's got like 600 games on it or whatever. I was all excited because I've kind of wanted one, and so I bought it. One of these little things. So I bought one. Was all excited, played it for about, I don't know, not even 2 minutes.
I can't see
The power supply died. Couldn't win. First of all, I spent $25 on it at one of the booths, and went to like the next booth, and they had it for $20, so I wasted $5. I could probably get it on Amazon for less than that. I don't know. I didn't really look. But then the power supply died. Luckily, it's just a USB, but it's the old school USB. And it's not zooming in on it. Anyways, it's an old school USB, which the only one I had for that is for the sensor for our Nintendo Wii, again, because it's old. So, anyways, it still works, but disappointing weekend. Yeah, so
It's Minnie's birthday.
which brings us to our next event. Blythe, what is today?
Minnie's birthday.
It's Minnie's birthday today, apparently. So I went out and got some things for Minnie's birthday. But we went out, we got some groceries today to get us through Christmas. We got stuff for Minnie's birthday.
I want a toy.
And then also we stopped by the jail today, the sheriff's office, whatever you want to call it, to give a donation for their next event, because last week we went to that Jingle of the Jail, and it was pretty amazing what they do for the community here. So we went and gave a donation towards their next event. All right, so now it's on to
Happy birthday, Minnie.
Blythe, are you helping?
Yep.
Doing dishes?
All right, what are we gonna do now?
Make Minnie's birthday.
Okay.
But we're sitting over there now.
You're sitting over here?
For you. And one C for here. You. And one C for me. Wow.
What is it, Blythe?
This is a cupcake.
Oh, for who?
For Minnie. It's Minnie's birthday today. What's that? Happy birthday.
The stuff you do for a 3-year-old. Okay, you gotta sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
All right, Minnie, blow out the candle.
Blow out the candle. Good job.
I hope her do
Good
it.
job.
Minnie, what did you wish for your birthday?
All right, Minnie.
Honey, do you approve of this message?
I don't know.
Having birthday parties for Minnie?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. Felt pretty weird.
Everybody
college.
deserves
She's
a
not going
birthday.
to. She is going to eat it.
She is? Okay.
She told the lady at Dollar General all about the birthday for
Did
Minnie.
she?
We're gonna have a birthday for Minnie. Is she gonna eat it?
Did you want a bite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a good cupcake?
Yeah.
That's really nice of Minnie to share her birthday cupcake with you.
Yeah. Maybe Mom should try that too.
Oh, does Goofy want a bite? Okay.
He loves it.
You want me to hold Goofy? He doesn't sit up like Minnie.
Minnie sits on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Eric.
That just happened.
Mm-hmm. It'll probably happen again and again and again.
Probably. So for dinner tonight, we're gonna do another shrimp ball. What are you laughing at?
Shrimp ball.
Shrimp ball.
Shrimp ball.
So we're gonna do a shrimp boil. I feel like I have to say it that way because I like to say it that way. We had a shrimp boil at a friend's house in Virginia on our way down, and we just really liked it. And I don't really like shrimp that much, but I really like the shrimp boil. It's got potatoes and carrots and sausage. Oh my! So I got some local shrimp right here, thawing it out a little bit. There's a seafood seafood market right down the street. They got all fresh seafood and that kind of stuff, and it's $1 cheaper to buy the frozen shrimp that they have. It's still fresh, but you know it's like frozen kind of a deal. So, anyways, we're gonna make her in the Instant Pot. You don't have anything about that?
The Instant Pot?
The Instant Pot.
Well, Eric asked me to get him a big pot. He said, go get me a big pot.
Yeah.
And I said, all right, it's the biggest pot I can find in this town. It was like,
It wasn't a big pot.
it was a little pot.
Same size as the pot I already
So
had.
he said, why don't you use your Instant Pot?
Yeah. So I found a thing to do it in the Instant Pot, and it's pretty easy. So, it's husband abuse. So the first step, cut up your taters, cut up your corn. So you get corn on the cob, usually cut it in half or thirds, and then you throw those in first. So step one. All right, the potatoes and the corn are cut. The corn I just did in half, just depends how big they are, half or thirds. And potatoes, I usually just quarter them, throw them in. The last thing we need to do is sausage that we need to cut up. So you're supposed to use some fancy sausage that starts with an A. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not even gonna try. It's a spicy sausage. It's really good, but usually I just get like a smoked sausage to put in there because Teresa's kind of a wuss. So we go with that. All right, so sausage, corn, potatoes. You take your Old Bay seasoning and put in about 3 tablespoons. Sure. And then the last step, before we start the Instant Pot, for our liquid, we're going to use a beer. Oh, we got to throw in a little lemon too. So use a beer. Before you pour in a beer though, it's kind of like milk. You always want to try it first before you just start pouring it into whatever you're cooking. Make sure it's still good. Yeah, it's still good. All right. Then a little lemon juice. Okay, so that's step one. We got the potatoes, corn, Old Bay seasoning, and put a little bit of garlic in there too, sausage, that kind of stuff all in there. And we're gonna close it up. Make sure it's on sealing. We're gonna do pressure cooker manual. I gotta take this way down. And we're gonna do 4 minutes. I know what you're saying. You forgot the shrimp. I didn't. Shrimp only takes like a minute or two to cook. So what you do with this recipe, you put all your stuff in the Instant Pot besides the shrimp and cook it. Do your 4 minutes. Do a quick release. Throw the shrimp in. Depending if it's frozen or fresh, kind of a deal. You do anywhere from like 1 to 2 minutes to about 4 minutes. If it's frozen, I noticed last time it took almost 4 minutes. And that was just really almost like partially frozen. But otherwise it should take about 2 minutes. So now we're going to throw in the shrimp. I like to put just a little bit more Old Bay seasoning on it. Get it on the shrimp. And we're going to close her up. Season. And let's try 3 minutes. Oh, you gotta hit cancel. Pressure cook. 3.
Good.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
You also get some butter going. It's French butter, so it's butter. It's not butter.
We
It's
should have
fancy.
gotten a sculpted Christmas tree.
We could. The IGA up the road, they have... I was really waiting for you to start that until I was done filming, by the
I
way.
know.
Thank you for starting that, because I didn't even notice it was going
It
on.
had some really good effects. You know,
Anyways,
Dramatic
they have
music.
a butter sculpture
Christmas tree.
Sorry.
Sorry.
in the butter section at the IGA, and I almost
It's
wanted
like
to buy
only
it.
$3.35. I want one.
Well, I just want one because Olivia Wilde. It reminds me of Olivia Wilde.
If you haven't seen the movie Butter, you should probably watch it.
Yeah, Butter is a hilarious movie
Only
if you've
if
never
you
seen
have a
it.
good sense of humor. If you don't have a good sense of humor, don't watch it. But
Watch it anyways.
it's good.
Anyways, so we're gonna eat. We got our shrimp ball done. I got butar. We got some plates. Monster, how's your food?
Good.
You heard it from her. Good.
Shrimp bouillon!
What are you doing, Blythe?
I'm watching the drip.
The Grinch. Can you give me a good the Grinch? Can you give me a good one? No?
They loved Christmas the most, without a single doubt.
It's Christmas Eve, which is the eve before Christmas Eve.
Yes.
In case you didn't know what Christmas Eve is. So we got out the projector. It's supposed to be warm tonight for once. So we're taking advantage.
Okay.
Blythe, who are you making cookies for?
For Santa.
For Santa. What type of cookies are you making, Santa?
Hot chocolate.
Oh, hot chocolate cookies?
Okay.
Was that from the movie last night? You slept through that movie.
Yeah, we're making him. Well, he said
Let's
he
see,
likes,
Blythe. Bring it over here. Let's see it. What type of cookies are we making Santa Claus?
You know, when go show Dada.
Let's see.
Fish.
Oh, those look good. Do they look good, Blythe?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to try one?
Yeah.
All right, scoot back so I can turn this thing on.
Okay, Mama doesn't know how to light the stove. So let's
Push,
see.
pilot, push to hold.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
I know.
Here,
You need to
Mama.
use a lighter.
Really?
Yeah.
Here,
Very
Mama.
different than our old.
Yeah.
All right.
This one like lights right away though. You don't have to hold it for like 45
Oh,
minutes.
okay.
You literally just turn it to pilot, hold it down, light it, and then you're good. You gotta hold it for like 2 seconds.
Where does it light? Down below?
Just where the pilot is. Where the pilot would be.
In the back?
Yep.
Do I have to hold it while I do it?
Yes.
Here we go.
I got the cookies for you.
Kaboom!
Why isn't it going? Oh, because I'm not.
You gotta hold it down.
Okay, now I can turn it on to whatever temperature I want.
Yep. And just make sure it lights. Put your head in there. You gotta put your head all the way in.
It's on. It's on. I'm not gonna listen.
You sure?
Yes. I mean, you
You
sure?
gotta get a close inspection.
I know what a lit flame looks like. All right, Blythe, come on.
Okay.
It says 350.
And it says to use aluminum foil on the pan so Dada doesn't have to clean it.
It says place aluminum foil on pan so Dada doesn't have to clean it. And to give us Alzheimer's. Okay.
What?
Now get the foil. Watch your fingers.
Ow.
Oh, well, I said watch your fingers.
She watched them. She watched them close in the cabinet.
Then we put the shiny side up.
No, you don't. Shiny side down.
Shiny side down.
Dull side is the non-stick.
I said not down.
Up, not down. All right, Blythe.
Let's make cookies.
Make cookies.
Let's make cookies.
Ungreased cookie sheet.
Let's make
Spray
cookies.
or don't spray her?
Let's make
It says ungreased?
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't have to.
cookies.
All right. Hey, where's my helper?
You gotta get up there. Get on your stool.
Mama won't be eating any of these. It's a triple whammy. Peanut butter, chocolate,
This one.
wheat.
First this one.
First that one. Here, I'll put this right here for you. Here.
Right in the middle.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's gonna be a cake.
Might need to rearrange those a little bit.
You kind of lost it a little bit.
The gas is strong.
You are stronger.
No, you're stronger.
No, I am. You are.
This is how you make cookies. Nana does it a
Might
little
have to do
different.
2 batches.
I think we might have to split it up. It's a little crowded on there.
Well, they're burnt.
Whoops.
You burn them.
They're not burned.
Burn them.
It's one cookie.
It's one cookie.
One big cookie.
It's like a cookie cake.
Is this okay?
Santa ate the cookies. Did he share with his reindeer? No? Is that why he's got such a big belly? Because he eats all those cookies?
There you go. Take it back to the carpet there.
He brought me a Mickey Mouse.
He knew Minnie was lonely.
Yeah.
Alright, what else is in your
He
stocking?
brought me Mickey. He brought a Mickey for me. He brought me a Mickey.
You're going to have to go introduce Mickey to Minnie.
Yeah, but where's Minnie?
Minnie's in your bed.
Oh, I'll get her.
Okay.
Right here?
Alright, now listen.
What?
You've got to watch Mickey and Minnie. Don't let them be smooching. We don't need a lot of other little miceys running around. Okay?
This present's for me.
It's for you?
Yeah.
Who got it for you?
Santa?
What do you think it is?
Vegetables, Blythe.
Who is it?
Barbie.
Oh my gosh, what kind of a Barbie?
I am a boy.
She's a park ranger Barbie. Show Dada.
Wow, look at that. Pretty cool.
She kind of looks like our friend Carrie, doesn't she?
Remember from New Mexico?
Yeah. Whoa. Here, go like this with the paper.
You can't rip it. It doesn't. The paper doesn't
Oh
rip.
my gosh. There. Now do it. Ah. Oh, it took 3 people to open that thing. Whoa. What is it?
It's a Barbie thing.
Oh. A Barbie thing. A Barbie Princess Adventure.
Oh, not a toy.
Whoa! It's like a super mega Polly Pocket.
Is that cool or what?
That's like
And
mammoth.
it's got an
Polly
underwater castle and an octopus and a little pirate ship.
Pocket. Where did
Anchors
Yeah.
ahoy!
And there's a mermaid.
Oh
There
my
is.
gosh,
It's a mermaid
Polly
Polly Pocket.
She ate all the cookies.
What? Shit.
While you were sleeping?
Oh my goodness.
Sneaky fella, huh?
I'm
And then
making a ham.
what else did he do? Did he put some stuff under the tree for you?
Yeah.
While you were sleeping?
Yeah. He put stuff under the tree for me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to open one present.
Okay, open one. I just want to open one present, she said.
I'm an Elsa. I'm an Elsa.
Did you see her do the Wallace and Gromit?
We've forgotten the cheese from it.
There's Anna and Elsa.
There's an Anna and Elsa.
Wow. Who are those ladies, huh? Surprise, but I don't know.
Wow, look at the person you drew. Who is that?
Why?
Tananarima.
Oh, that's a beautiful picture.
Here, you're going to kill Trisha. What's this?
Schwak.
That's for Teresa.
Wow.
Look at all that chalk,
Look at all that
bud.
chalk from Aunt Trisha. And Uncle Joe. Is that not the biggest thing of chalk you've ever seen?
We were looking for chalk the other day.
Trisha, that is the craziest chalk box I have ever
It's the
seen.
only stuff I could find.
Oh, how clever. Bastard got you a go fish.
Look. There's Jasper Jacks. He says, Merry Christmas.
It's a LOL doll.
Well.
A wow doll. Who's that guy? Oh, is that Ken? No, Barbie doesn't have to be so lonely anymore.
Ken.
Barbie wanted a real man. She wanted a G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
don't think they make the big G.I. Joes anymore.
Yeah, they do.
Thank you, Nana Bumpy.
Thank you, Nana and Bumpy.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
So it's Christmas. We're gonna release this video later today, hopefully. Just had a nice quiet Christmas. It was nice. We're walking the beach right now. The water's nice and calm and clear
Gorgeous
and
out.
pretty. So we're just gonna relax today. We got like a veggie tray and cheese and pepperoni stuff that we're gonna cut up
Ribs.
and eat for lunch, and then we're gonna have ribs for dinner. But yeah, we had just kind of a quiet week. We didn't do much.
Yeah.
Like you saw, we had a disappointing weekend because we didn't really see anything. We drove an hour.
Wow.
And we did our shrimp boil and stuff, and we made
Shrimp boil was
cookies
good.
yesterday. And today is Christmas. We just opened presents with, we Zoomed your family and FaceTime mine. And,
Yeah.
yeah. And now we're walking the beach.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really get much better than this. Christmas on the beach. I mean,
Not to mention
our
the-
white Christmas is white sand Christmas.
Yeah, white sand Christmas. And our neighbor, he's got one of those like pellet smokers. It's like being next to a barbecue joint.
All
It is
week,
awesome.
all week, 2 weeks now. It's been pumping into our camper, that smell, right next
It's
to me
been
while I work.
amazing.
Oh, it makes me want to eat like,
And he was smoking bacon this morning, and I'm just walking. I took out garbage a few times extra today,
don't trip on that
just so I
tiger
could
or whatever that is.
walk and smell. I just left my camper. I'm like,
It's like you can almost taste it.
yeah, it is.
So, but we joked about getting one, but we're trying really hard to like eat more fruits and vegetables and
And
less,
a little less meat.
a little less meat, and that would just make us eat meat like 3 times a day.
Yeah, I would be like smoking bacon every morning and
Oh
pulled
my God.
pork and ribs every night. And,
I'd pack on the pounds so quick.
oh yeah.
So I think we'll have to fight that urge pretty hard.
We'll fight it a little bit. We'll see. All right, so Merry Christmas from Florida, and we will see you next time.
Yeah. Bye guys. Merry Christmas.